When you're going through a divorce, you're going to have different issues coming up on a regular basis. One day it's going to be about you and feeling insecure or uncertain or unstable. The next day it's going to be about your kids. The week after it's going to be about a difficult ex. And the week after it's going to be crazy in-laws. And there's always going to be something going on, right? So divorce is really the time in your life where you're supposed to be learning more skills and adapting to your new environment and learning new strategies, coping better. And it's really about rediscovering yourself. It's really about finding yourself again, and how are you going to find yourself in a time where there's always sort of like these ups and downs all the time. So one of the things that I had a hard time with is that I said to myself, I can't, get myself a coach or something like that for every single different issue that comes up in my life. And so a lot of the things that, and it deterred me from going to get a coach, because a lot of the things that I needed help with were so varied that one particular coach was not able to help me in all the different areas. So I ended up resorting just to myself and to my smartness or lack of smartness and what I thought was my ability to be able to cope and find answers. And I'll tell you that in a nutshell that I really made a lot of mistakes by doing that. I went the wrong route. I made really bad decisions, thinking that I knew what to do and I knew what was best and I knew what I should, what was right and wrong. And I'll tell you that it was only after a whole load of trial and errors, after a whole load of going through these ups and downs and having the time to really focus on the mistakes and why they happened and finding solutions to rectify those issues or those problems. It took me a really long time. And I had lost a very long time in just trying to figure things out. And I wish in hindsight that I didn't have to go through that, because I'm sure that if I didn't go through that, I'm sure that I would have never spent $80,000 in legal fees. And I'm even more sure that I would have had a whole load of gray hairs and stress and ended up in the hospital every single year with one stress or another. So this is really why I created Divorce by Rose, a divorce community app that puts together parents who are contemplating divorce and newly separated, who have questions and concerns and worries and anxieties and don't know where to start and what's the next step and how do I do things, and putting them together with coaches, experts, and professionals who have the tools, the strategies, the answers, the wisdom, the experience, the knowledge to show you the different routes and to show you different ways of doing things. And this is what we do at Divorce by Rose. Through our online courses and through our social networking app, we are chatting and talking with parents on a regular basis, offering different advices and guidances and support. And this is what you need right now. So if you're in the position where you've got a whole bunch of things going on right now and you can't get yourself like 5 different coaches, this is the place to be, because the information and the guidance that we're sharing with you and the online courses are so priced affordably that it's going to help you throughout your process right now, before even having to hire a coach on a one-on-one basis. So I really hope that you join us in Divorce by Rose. And when you do, remember that you get to remain anonymous. So please make sure to use a fake name like Bubbly Snowflake and Pamela Anderson and Tom Cruise and, Beautiful Sunshine or whatever you want to call yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's not your identity that we care about. It's really helping you find your solutions. So I hope this information was useful to you. My name is Ravit Rose. Until the next time we speak, I wish you a day that matters. Take care. If you're a parent and you're either contemplating divorce or newly separated and you're wondering, should I stay or should I go? We are here to help you find the answers you're looking for. At Divorce by Rose, we are not pro-marriage and we're not pro-divorce either. We are a select group of coaches, experts, and professionals from various industries who are here to help you replace your emotional decisions with logical and methodical decisions. With our guidance, direction, support, and most of all, our personal and professional wisdom, you will be 10 steps ahead. Whether you decide to stay married or get divorced, we will help you find your answers and your path towards your new beginning. Where else can you get 24/7 access to divorce professionals? When you join us, you will also have the opportunity to chat with like-minded parents from around the world and have access to our bite-sized courses exclusively available on Divorce by Rose. And remember, when you become a member, you can remain completely anonymous. When you register, all you need to do is use a fake first name and last name, and now you can feel comfortable and secure knowing that no one can recognize you, not even your mother-in-law or soon-to-be mother-outlaw, who now won't start a gossip column on something you wrote publicly. You're one click away from not being alone and preventing yourself from ending up broke and broken. Send us a DM once you're inside. Until then, wishing you a day that matters.